Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Azura here with the Firelight Sanctuary. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I want to do a tarot reading. So the sun is in Cancer, and Cancer is a cardinal sign. So it means that it's the beginning of summer. A cardinal sign comes at the beginning of every season, and Cancer is all about feeling your emotions so deeply. And I hope you would agree that the last few weeks have been pretty intense. For the last few weeks to a month, we had eclipse season, and then Mercury was in retrograde. There was a lot going on. So now we're in Cancer. I feel like all of the emotions that we've been holding back, anything that hasn't come to the surface yet with all of this planetary stuff going on, if nothing has come to the surface yet, it will now. And I think it's really important for all of us to feel what we need to so we can move on and we can start this new chapter of our lives. Even if it's not a huge chapter for some of us, we can still see what needs to be left in the past, what habits, big or small, what can we let go of, especially with the new season, spring, it's summer now, there's a change of feeling, change of weather, change of clothes, it's a lot is changing, and we have to be aware of what we want to hold in our lives and what we can let go of. So I think that is a really important topic for this new season, and I just want everybody to know that they're not alone. Everybody is going through something. Everybody's feeling. It's okay to feel. So with the sun in Cancer, if you haven't felt whatever you needed to feel, you're probably going to feel it now. And it's okay. So with that being said, I wanted to do a tarot pull just for the heck of it. It's my first tarot reading on YouTube, so this should be fun. Okay, so I am using the Mythic Tarot deck. I love it, and it's got really amazing artwork. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. That's really powerful. So let's get into it. Let's see what goes on. So I'm gonna pull a card for the collective, for anything, just a general reading. What can we learn? Okay, something popped out. Yeah, see? The Queen of Cups, okay? So, cups is water energy. I completely agree. So, the Queen of Cups, she is in her energy. She is so strong and fluid with her emotions. She has control over what's going on inside of her, but also she lets her subconscious just be, and there are some hidden things within her that sometimes doesn't come to the surface. So I think this is a good lesson for right now, of emotions that are deep within us, and we should honor them. And the Queen of Cups is a good example of honoring your feelings and being balanced within them. sometimes, emotions can flow over you like a giant wave. But I think right here, this is us sitting with our feelings, whatever's coming up, and us dealing with them the best way that we know how, with poise, with grace, and with love. I really feel a good energy from that card. And she's sitting on her throne. She knows what she deserves. And, that's what she's doing. So I think that's a really good card. Another one popped out. 5 of Wands. So I do feel that there's been a battle. There has been some turmoil within us. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And the 10 of Wands. Lately there's been a lot of turmoil, a lot of fire. The dragon, as it's portrayed in this, I actually really love dragons, but as it's portrayed in this, these people are trying to, defeat the dragon, and this dragon within us is like just on fire. We feel that we can't go on anymore. We have this, we're trying, but we just give up. I think that's what that's saying. So I feel that that's the energy that has recently been going on. Yeah. And then the Tower right here. I feel for many of us, I truly feel for so many, because I've seen it in my personal life. I've seen it in my friends' lives, even people on social media that I don't even know. People's lives are, I just want to say, crumbling down. They're crashing down around them. And that's not to say it's a bad thing. It's not to say it's a bad thing, because we have this Queen of Cups here, and I feel like this is like the water energy that we've needed. We've needed this. I feel like this Queen of Cups is us now, the collective, after 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, we've gone through the eclipse season. Holy crap, okay. If I do say so myself, everything is changing. The old is breaking down to make way for the new. And we've went through it, okay? The Tower. It's already happened. And if it hasn't happened, it's happening now, or it will soon. Because there's things that you're holding on to that needs to crumble. For the better. For the better. It reminds me of a Jimi Hendrix song. The lyrics go, castles made of sand fall into the sea eventually. You see this, that tower might be made of stone, but, everything falls to the sea eventually, and that's the analogy that I'm getting right now, so I'm going to trust it. And then this popped out, the 3 of Wands. Yeah. You're to a point, you know what you deserve, and you're gonna get it. You want it, you got it. This is a long time coming. This is a long time coming. So, what is our energy now? What is the collective's energy now that we've gone through this? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is telling me you've done the work. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. I think it's going to really benefit you to focus on work, focusing on yourself. If you're an entrepreneur, put your energy into your business. This person, the 9 of Pentacles, he's been through it, you know? He's worked his way to the top. And I think lately you have done the work to get to where you are. And I do think that you should keep pushing to what you're doing because it's benefiting you. So that's the energy that we're going for. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, a lot of fire. A lot of fire. I think you've had a passion building up for some time and things were falling away out of your life to make way for what is really meant for you. Because you know that you deserve the best. And whatever wasn't serving you, whether it was a job, a relationship, whether it was habits, addictions, just old ways and old patterns that had to fall away. And you knew it, and it was a long time coming. This Ace of Wands, whatever you want to go after, do it. This Ace of Wands is like, I've got the whole world in my hands. See that? He's got the whole world in his hands. You can do anything. You know? And sometimes things need to crumble around you for you to see that you can do whatever you want, that you can have a beginning, a brand new beginning for yourself, and that you deserve it. That you deserve it. And you're seeing that now. With the Tower and then the 3 of Wands, you know what you want. And things had to fall apart for you to see that. Do I need to say any more? Do I need to? Death. Death of the old way of being. To take that moment of silence. You know, when death happens, we don't just go on our merry way. And, you know, with any kind of death, it doesn't have to be a person. This can be a part of yourself. An old way of being. This can be a relationship, you know, a career. Maybe you thought that the career that you're in or was in is what you really wanted to do, and then all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like, you know, I think this is not what I want to do anymore. So with this, there's endings, but there's also beginnings. See over here? So take time to honor this part of your life that has come to a conclusion, because it's worth honoring. It's worth taking the time to really go within yourself and see, just everything. Why is this happening? Why has it happened? Where do I go from here? And really sit with yourself. Don't run from yourself, because it won't get you anywhere. You have nowhere else to be but within yourself. So when things get hard and you start feeling a lot, that's okay. Feel it and release it. Release it when you're ready. But don't sit there forever, okay? It could have something to do, for some of you, you might have had a recent death in the family. And if that is you, I'm sorry. That's really hard. And there's no words to console that. But you will have clarity from the situation. Just take your time and honor that. And then we have the Three of Cups. So I think, see it in the water again. I feel like this is coming full circle, okay? So we started with the Queen of Cups and then the Three of Cups. I think from this situation, you're finding peace. You're finding balance, because with 3, it makes me think of the mind, body, and soul, like the Holy Trinity. And a triangle needs to be balanced on all sides for it to sit up straight. And I like to use that analogy because mind, body, and soul, if one is out of whack with the other, it's not going to be a perfect triangle. I mean, nothing's perfect, but you need to be balanced for you to see yourself clearly, for you to move through life with ease and with flow. I think this Three of Cups is coming to you now as comfort. With the angel there, I do believe, you're being watched by your angels, by your guides. You are fully supported. And I want to say that for, I think, at least one of you are going through a loss with a family member or a friend. So just know that you are being held in this time. I would suggest praying. If you're into that, whatever you're into, at least just be with yourself and know that everything's going to be okay. It will. I'll pull one more. Let's see if one more pops out. So from all of this, what needs to be done to reach our goals? The Nine of Cups. What needs to be done for you to reach your goals and your desires is to bring that energy within yourself. How does it feel to have the things that you want? If you can imagine, just to close your eyes. If you could do that with me just for a second, okay? Just close your eyes for one moment. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Okay, just breathe normally. And just think about what you really want in life. Like, what have you been thinking about? What has the Tower moment, what have all these hard moments brought you to this moment for you to see clearer of what you really want? What do you want? How does that feel? Because if you want something, you felt You felt it, even for a moment, how it feels to have that one thing. Or to have that dream job, to, buy that house, to get married to the one person that you love with all your heart in your life, in a romantic sense. What does it feel like? Just take a moment here. Just think. Think of what you really want. And that right there is what this Nine of Cups is saying for you to do to get there. Is to keep feeling that moment. I'm getting that Journey song. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I know. I chopped that song up right there, but don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. So that's what you need right now to reach some peace in your life. But I do feel with this Queen of Cups, you're already at a place of acceptance, of reciprocation. You're receiving because you've put in the work. And although, you had this Tower moment, a lot of things is happening, it's changing, it's transforming, which is beautiful. All of this is happening for you so you can reach a point in your life where you can get what you want. What you've always wanted. You had to go through the BS to get to this Nine of Cups. Okay? This is what you need. Just believe in yourself. Things come and go. Stages in our life happen. I was meditating last night and I was just reminded, it's like a song. A song, one song doesn't last forever. It has the crescendo, has a climax, and a decrescendo. And I feel like that's what's happening in a lot of people's lives. And we can let go with grace. Death doesn't always have to be this hard, terrible thing. It's the way that we look at the stages of our lives. And if we can find the peace within it, if we can go with the flow like these cups are showing us, we can learn to be more fluent with life's changes because they are here to guide us. So I think I will leave you with that. This was really fun. I'm going to do this a lot more. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like and subscribe. I would just love it. I'm going to be doing so much more tarot readings, ASMR, hypnosis. Yes, I'm a state certified hypnotherapist, so I will be doing that a lot more. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.